Good morning. Wanted to shoot a brief video this morning and give you some more encouragement in terms of staying sober. You probably see on the description that I've got probably about 39 years of sobriety now. I came into recovery when I was 20 years old and stationed in Tokyo, Japan in the Air Force. And this morning I wanted to give you a couple tips, at least what worked for me in helping me really have a great life. After alcoholism, I was a periodic drinker, and whenever I drank, there's no telling where I'd end up, in blackouts, in jail, in fights, and all the above, everything that creates havoc and turmoil in your life. And my father was an alcoholic, my grandfather was an alcoholic, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about inheriting a disease. What I'm here to talk to you about today is what you can do to change your life and how life can be better. I don't know how long you've been sober, if it's a day, if it's 1 hour, or if it's 5 years. What I found through all these years of recovery and sobriety, one of the most important things that I could do was to change my focus. I lived for the weekends to drink, I just couldn't see a life without booze, to be honest with you. And when I walked into my first AA meeting, I realized that there were other people just like me, but I had to change some things that I was doing, because what I was doing was definitely not working. I was about to lose my family, and I'd lost all my stripes in the military as a result of it. Started trying to do things differently and to incorporate new ways of life into my way of life, new ways of living. One of the most important things I found was I had to change what I was doing, where I was hanging out, what my focus was in my life. And I would encourage you to get a focus for your life, to sit down and to think about what's important to you in life and where you want to go. I call it the power of a dream. What we focus on becomes extremely important in our life. And if you can find something that you enjoy, more than one thing that you enjoy, it's going to help keep your focus off drinking in that way of life. Whether it's golf, I started to play some golf, whether it's going to church, whatever it is in your life. It might be a business, for instance. I found at different times in my life when I had the dream to be in business that took my mind off of my old way of life. So the power of a dream is a very important factor in keeping you away from those things that have a detrimental impact on your life. So I would encourage you to do that. What is it that you really want to do with your life? Don't be afraid to dream. Don't be afraid to step out and to take some risk. If you want to start a business, do that. If you don't know how, guess what? You're going to fail sometimes in your business, and really that's how we learn, is through the process of failure. So insulate yourself, put good people around you, put some boundaries. If people want to tear you down and try to destroy and remind you where you came from, I tried to put good people into my life that would encourage me and, like I like to say, blow some wind beneath my wings and help me to fly. So change your environment would be my tip for today, and focus on things that are good and where you want to go in your life, things that excite you. If you want to be a photographer, then start taking pictures. If you want to have a photography business, then get online and search how to do that. If you want to be an information marketer, learn how to do that. Focus on where you want to go. Keep that picture in your mind and grow into that person. Of course, that's also without being said, if you need to go to your meetings, go to your meetings. Have a sponsor that's a healthy sponsor. I've noticed a lot of times people gravitate toward people who really don't have the fruit on the tree. And if they don't have the fruit on the tree, then I don't really think they can help you in your sobriety. They might get you through a temporary place in your life, but find somebody who's got some fruit on the tree. has a good life. You know, it's more than just not drinking. It's learning how to live and have a good life, an abundant life, a happy life. And so find somebody that's got the fruit on the tree. And then the third thing is to remember where you came from. Never forget what it was like, and then plot forward with what you want to do in your life. And I'm gonna wish you the best. And you know, you can plug into my blog that I'm gonna be writing about, and I will be doing more videos. I decided this is one way that I could try to contribute to people who are at different stages in their sobriety. And it's always one thing that I wanted to do, and now I think I have something to offer. So you guys have a great day, and I'm going to see you down the road.